Hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Erica. I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. So today guys, I am going to use this video to kind of wrap up 2021 with both a what I got for Christmas and also sharing with you my New Year's goals. So we'll start with the Christmas stuff. I particularly enjoy watching these videos, so I thought I would film one myself this year. I've never done this before on my channel, and then we will get to the New Year's goals. Hi guys, Editing Erica here, and I am putting together this video. I am going to make a confession. When I am in front of the camera, I tend to speed up and get a little nervous. I completely forgot to wish you all a Happy New Year and a Happy 2022. And I just hope you have the greatest year imaginable, and I hope it's your best yet. So I definitely wanted to include that. Again, I kind of get like long-winded and lost in my videos, and I think that's what happened here. So all the best in 2022. Let's get back to the video. Let's get right into the Christmas gifts. I'm really doing these in no particular order. I'll just tell you who they're from. But let's start with the very top thing that I'm looking at. So this is this mug. Now, no one got this for me. A lot of people got me Starbucks gift cards. I'm a Starbucks fanatic, love Starbucks, so I decided along with drinks that I was going to purchase myself a new like stainless steel cup from Starbucks. So this is one of their Christmas collection cups. It's a 12-ounce stainless steel insulated cup. I do like my hot drinks in like the winter, that I wanted a nice like insulated smaller cup for my coffees, especially when I go into work. So I just purchased this with some of my gift cards, and I just thought I would include that. So cheers, we have a coffee in it now. Yes, but all of the Starbucks Christmas stuff is running 30% off. So I was able to snag this for like $12. The next thing, you guys actually have already saw it if you saw the video. I will post that in the description box down below if you haven't yet though. This is from my husband. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Evil Eye Bucket Bag. I think she's so beautiful. I've had my eye on this bag for a while and I just never brought myself to buy it. But I finally just asked for it for Christmas. I'm so happy I did. This bag really exceeded my expectations in terms of its size. I thought I would use it more as a going out bag, but truly this could be an everyday bag if you wanted it to be. So I really, really do love it. I'm going to be coming out with a review sometime later on this month, but definitely wanted to show it off again. Okay, so the next gift I got was from my coworker, and these are 100% alpaca gloves. Now I love these because they're super warm, but I love that they're fingerless. I am one that I use my phone often. I'm also always cold, so I like the fact that I can have these on, my hands feel mostly warm, but I still am able to use my phone, and I also am able to type if I choose to use these in the office or whatever the case may be. Again, I'm freezing all the time, so I will wear gloves, a blanket, a coat, anything like actually in my office. Even in my home office, I'm always cold. So these were such a lovely gift. I'm so excited. They're from a small business in Northwest Indiana, and she actually has the same gloves, and I commented on how much I really loved them, and she actually surprised me with my own pair because I was going to get them myself. So this was such a nice Christmas gift, and I just really love them, and I get a lot of use out of them. The next gift is from Daria. You guys know Daria. She's in a lot of my vlogs. So the preface to this gift is that she bought herself this very similar, it's just a different color that she has, a long time ago, about 2 years ago, and I remember when she got it, and I have been looking for one ever since. I've just absolutely loved her wallet, and literally just I've looked and looked and looked and could never find it. So I ended up finding it on Nordstrom Rack like a month or so ago, and it is this Marc Jacobs wallet. And I sent it to her and I said, I finally found it. And she goes, send me the link and I'll buy it for you for Christmas. I just think it's a really nice wallet. I feel like it packs a lot, but it is again like a nice compact wallet. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it. I just absolutely love it. Hers is green, this one's black. But yeah, you guys won't see another wallet in what's in my bag for a really long time because I just genuinely adore this one. And I just love that it's kind of like textured and pebbled. This is a little space too, although I don't really know what to put in it. I guess I'll find something as I continue to use it, but oh, I love it. And it just really wears well because she's used hers for the last 2 years and it's just perfection. The next thing is actually also from Daria. These are leggings. So the bottom has this really fun design. These are White Fox boutique leggings. These leggings are amazing. They like suction you in. It's unbelievable. I feel like I am just totally secured. Now you need some Crisco and fishing line just to get them on, but once you can get them on, you look great. They're very high-waisted too, which I particularly like in leggings. And I just think they're beautiful. I actually wore them the other day for the first time for a workout and they were spectacular. You look great. They really do just compress you in, but they're not uncomfortable. They don't slide down. And while this may be my first pair of White Fox leggings, this certainly won't be my last. Next, from my husband. Now, this switch is mine. I had that. But what he did get me was this clear cover with all like the Animal Crossing characters. So Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy. I am a huge Animal Crossing fan. I can't say I'm an expert. I'm like not super great at it or good at it. Like I don't have this insanely pretty island. But for whatever reason, it's such a nice way for me to pass the time. I feel like when I'm playing Animal Crossing, before I know it, like multiple hours have gone by and I just genuinely like enjoy playing the game. So he got me this clear cover for like travel and things like that, and I just really like how it dresses up my Switch. And it also came with these like covers for the joysticks. I think that's what, I'm not like a gamer guys, so please forgive me, but it came with these little button covers that I just really like. So it's themed now. I literally like only play Animal Crossing on this thing. It's the whole reason I bought it. Along the lines of Animal Crossing, another thing from DJ was this really fun like stand for my DS. Now I usually, or I'm sorry, my Switch, showing you my age. Another thing, so I usually play it in bed. This is a stand so you can rest. Hold on, I'll show you. You can rest your Switch on here. The next thing from DJ, again along the same lines, I feel like we had a themed Christmas this year. I got this Billionaire Animal Crossing shirt. Now again, if you play Animal Crossing, you know that this is like the currency of the game. It is much worn, much loved. Honestly, like I feel like you compare this with a blazer and like black pants and a cool belt and you can have a really cool like just fun outfit, or you could just put it with leggings. Like it would match those White Fox leggings with the color. I actually wore this out the other day and somebody was like, is that an Animal Crossing shirt? Yes, yes it is. Second to last thing Animal Crossing is this little Switch case. It's also, again, it's Animal Crossing. If I could open it, let's see. I haven't even tried to, oh, it's stuck. Okay, so this is a little travel case. I think this will be a really nice thing to like put the Switch in and then put it in my purse. I think just added protection, especially for the screen. Yeah, what's not to love? Had to run and go get this one. Okay, all right guys, the last thing that DJ gave me was this Monopoly Animal Crossing game. I have not played it yet. It's actually still sealed, so we'll have to play this. I am weirdly not a board game person. I know a lot of people love board games. I am not usually one of them. There's a few I'll play. I do like Monopoly. I just don't play it often. I find that it's just a really long game. And one day I'll break this out. I think that's why he got it for me. I felt like he thought if it was Animal Crossing, I would play it. DJ loves board games. I just am not in that camp. Is anybody else like that? Tell me, do you love board games? Because I don't love them. All right, next guys. These are still in boxes, but there's pictures, so I'll just show you. This is from my in-laws. So this is a clothing rack. It involves some of my New Year's goals, which I will touch on in a bit. But I definitely want a clothing rack to start putting together like outfits for you guys and showing how I pair a lot of my thrifted things and create an outfit. And I just think it would be a really cool thing to kind of have that clothing rack like in the background and hang up some of the outfits for the week that I'll be wearing. I'm in the middle of like redoing and cleaning and redecorating my office, and that is where I intend for this to go. So that is why I have not set it up yet, because I really need to get some things out of the way. But you will eventually see this in my video backgrounds. I cannot wait to set this up. Another thing still in the box, Again, this I'll probably break out this weekend. I don't necessarily like need my office to be finished. This is a light box to put items in to take pictures, so it kind of looks a little bit more professional. Another near goal that I will touch on later is a lot of like reselling, and I think this would be perfect for like taking pictures of bags or wallets that I buy, and I think it just would give it a more professional look. Okay, so then the last one from my in-laws, they also got me like little things like gift cards. They got me money for thrifting, which I'm not gonna show you, but the last like thing that they got me, they spoiled me, y'all. So this, ooh, she's upside down. This is a mannequin bust. Again, relates to my New Year's goals. But I want to also display outfits, especially outfits I intend to resell. I think sometimes we see pieces in thrift stores and we don't necessarily understand or know how to put them together. Maybe you do. I do think sometimes people don't. I've been in that camp. Sometimes I need help to try and like see things that I can't see, you know? So I think what I'd like to do is the pieces I intend on reselling, I want to style them for you. That's what I'd like to do, is to style it on the mannequin so you can kind of get an idea on how to style the pieces or style the accessories. And I think that this is a really good way of showing you how to do that. So she will be set up shortly when, again, the office is a little bit more clean and complete. Okay guys, the last two things I'm going to show you I purchased for me, myself, and I am one of those that gifts themselves things for Christmas. The first thing I purchased for myself was this really fun beanie with the little pom-pom on it. This is from Target. I just really liked the vintage vibe it had. On the inside it is like lined. So I think it's really fun. It's really cute. I just felt like this screamed like 70s vibes. So I had to pick this up for myself. And I think I did get it on sale. I think it was like $9. I think they still have it too, and they had it in white. So if you're interested, this is from Target. The last thing I purchased for myself was an unintentional purchase. I have really tried this year with my bags to think before I buy and think for a while. I tend to be sometimes an impulse buyer when it comes to bags. I don't really think about them. If I see it and I like it, I want it and I buy it. Yes, in the words of Ariana Grande. But I have really tried to be far more intentional with my spending in terms of my bags. And I really have not bought anything from like Marshalls or like TJ Maxx, because it's not something I've thought about, clearly. But this one, I saw it and I had to have it. It is a brand that I have thought a lot about. The problem becomes is the brand retail is very expensive, and I just quite honestly can't really afford it retail price. So when I saw it, and I saw it for $140, I jumped on it. And this is a Zadig and Voltaire tote bag. It's this creamiest, most buttery leather I've ever felt in my life. It is absolutely stunning. And I showed you like my switching into it the other day in a video. I have been carrying it for a while, like for 2 weeks, I think. I can't tell you like how obsessed I am with this bag. Like even Dara said the other day, she goes, "You're obsessed. You've carried this bag so much. Like you haven't switched out of it. Like you're really getting your use out of it." And I truly am. Like I really didn't think I didn't expect as much of it as I've gotten out of it, and I'm just really impressed. I will absolutely do further videos on this bag. I do think it is available on Nordstrom Rack, so I will see if I could find the link, but I am just truly in love with it. It's absolutely stunning, and yeah, I love it. It fits all my stuff. It holds great. I think it keeps its shape, but is also nice and buttery and kind of slouchy too. So it's a win-win in my opinion. I absolutely love this bag, so I definitely wanted to share it with you again to kind of give you a little bit of a close-up of it. I definitely want to do something like a scarf or something to decorate. I just haven't decided what exactly I want to put on it. Anyway guys, that is all that I got for Christmas this year. Again, a little odds and ends things too, like stocking stuffers. Also, I forgot I did get these earrings in my stocking stuffer for my in-laws, so just really fun stuff. I'm very blessed, I'm very lucky, and I'm very fortunate and very appreciative. So anywho, switching gears a little bit, we are gonna get on to my 2022 goals. I have it in my notebook. I've touched on these a little bit. I'll try and be quick with it. I don't wanna spend a lot of time on them, but just so you guys know where I'm at with my thought process in 2022. So the first and foremost goal I have is to create a more structured morning routine. Nighttime too, but specifically morning. My nighttime, I really just want to dedicate towards like winding down and relaxing, and I feel like I've got that pinned down pretty good, but it's my morning that I feel like I could utilize a lot more, and I just don't. I am one of those people who runs perpetually late, although I have really turned that around in the last couple months. Like, I have gotten up earlier, I've gotten to work earlier, so I can't say that I haven't been actively working towards this goal. What I want really truly to create is a far more structured morning routine. So I would like to do certain things in the morning to kind of set off my day, because I have noticed that when I do them, I do have a better day. I have a more productive day, and I just feel like a more complete human being. And those things are, I would like to do a 20-minute workout. Some people don't like working out in the morning, and that's okay. Some people don't like working out at all, and that's your prerogative, and I'm not here to judge it. But for me, it does make me feel better mentally, more so than anything else, and that is why I would like to incorporate it within my morning routine. Another thing I would like to do in the morning is to do a little bit more meal prep. I know some people like to prep for a couple days in advance on the weekend. I just don't like to do that. I also don't like to eat the same thing multiple days in a row. It's just me. It's my personal preference. So I like to create like a breakfast, lunch, and some snack ideas within the morning. Like, I like to make myself a fresh breakfast. Sometimes I will eat the leftover from the night before. Sometimes I'll make myself a quick salad. But that is why I want to dedicate it into the morning versus trying to do it late at night. And then the next thing I'd like to tackle in the morning is to take my vitamins. I know this is small, but these are the things that I forget daily. Like, it's just not something that I do. So those are kind of some of the things that I really would like to target. I'd also even like to see if I could get in maybe filming a video or even editing some, because again, I come home from work and I am tired, and I just sort of want to sit and do nothing, which really does kind of mess with my video schedule because I need to be more productive. And I will say in the morning when I do wake up and I kind of get myself going, I find that I'm more productive. So I hope to incorporate maybe even that within my morning routine. But that's my big thing this year, is to create a morning routine. The next thing that I would really love to do, guys, is I would love to reach 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. I was so fortunate to reach over 1,000 this year, or in 2021. And I am just very blessed, and I'm so excited to grow this community, and I would like to grow it more. So I really would love to have a bigger spread following this year, and in turn with that, to be more active on my Instagram, to post a little bit more, to be consistent with stories. I find that sometimes I can be super consistent or completely like non-existent on Instagram, and I am fully aware that that is an inconsistency with me, and I need to be better about it. So I will be consciously aware of my Instagram, of my video posts and things like that, and try to be more on track. If you haven't, please like, please subscribe, and help me out. I'd really appreciate it. So the next thing is I want to read more than I watch, which is pretty self-explanatory. I would like to read more books, more articles, more things than what I watch on TV. Overall, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I definitely think that I would like to read more. The next thing, and I've kind of touched on it already, is I would really like to begin a resale side business. I just feel like I find a lot of cool things at thrift stores, and my closet is only so big, and it is my dream, my goal to kind of bring fashion to other people at affordable prices, and to kind of like tweak it a little bit in styling the pieces and showing you how they can style, whether you buy a whole set or whether you just kind of get the idea of what a piece can be and what a piece can do. That is just something I love. I've been thrifting since I was 17, 16 years old. I'm gonna be 31 in like a couple months. So it's been a long time. It's not a new thing for me. and I just really want to share it with people. So that is what I hope to do, and I hope y'all love it. I will be developing more on my Poshmark and things like that, but that to come for sure, so definitely stay tuned. Thus the clothing rack and the mannequin and the light box. The next thing I'd like to try and do is be more consistent on TikTok. Yes, y'all, I have a TikTok. It is at girlinpursesuit, and I've made like 3 videos on there, but I want to grow my following on there, and I would love to do more things about like bag reviews, like shortened ones, and also things about like thrifting and throwing together outfits. Another segment I'd really like to do is to take inspiration from film or shows and put together a weekly like outfit inspos based on my favorite show. Like right now, one of my favorites is Sex Life of College Girls, and I would love to have a whole weekly wardrobe looking like Bella. She's amazing. I love her wardrobe, and that is something I would really like to do. Or thrifting my Pinterest board, things like that. That is kind of where I'd like to take it and things that I'd like to do with it. And lastly, very run-of-the-mill and pretty self-explanatory, is I'd like to be more up to par on current events in the news. I used to be very good at this in college. I just don't really stay on top of the news as much anymore, but I have been trying. I've been reading some newspapers and things like that just online, and just trying to get back into this, like the sync of current events. Those are my 2022 goals. I just want to be, you know, my best self and my most organized self. That's something I definitely would like to accomplish this year, is to be better organized. So I feel like we can, that's the goal. So anyway, y'all, this was a really long video, and I didn't mean it to be this long, but I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope my 2022 goals maybe influenced you for some of your own goals. I'd like to know what your goals are in 2022. Please let me know in the comment section down below some of your 2022 goals. But anyway, I am so excited for this year of videos. I have a whole plan for January. I'm very excited. So that to come. But anyway, until I see you guys in the next video, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.